Hi everyone! So today's tutorial is an updated eyebrow tutorial, and my last eyebrow tutorial was filmed about a year ago. I got a lot of questions about the palette that I used because it was discontinued, because I bought mine at Sephora and they discontinued that, but I told a lot of people that you can easily substitute it for the Anastasia Brow Duo powders just because it's basically the same thing. It does the same job and you can use anything. You can use a different kind of eyeshadows, anything like that. As long as they're all cool tone. Just with all the feedback that I got from my last video, I don't really want to show you guys what I use because I don't want you to feel obligated that you have to use the same products that I use, but just in case any of you guys already have these products, you can feel free to use them, but if you don't, I'll show you different other things that you can use. So the palette that I used to create my eyebrows today is the Anastasia Brow Pro palette. And if you aren't a makeup artist, I don't think that you need this just because it has all of the brow duos in it. But I'm a makeup artist, so that's why I have this. It just has all the shades that I need. This is very convenient for me to carry around. And yeah, so if you are not a makeup artist, I don't think that you need this. You don't have to waste the money to get this. You can just buy the duo that you need. And today I used the medium brown. But that's because I wanted light eyebrows today. Lately I've been trying new eyebrow products and my eyebrows have just been really bold, so today I wanted a very you know, light eyebrow, so that's why I use that. But usually I would use the dark brown. But yeah, so this is what I used, and again, you don't have to use this. You don't need this whole palette, and I just wanted to show you guys other things that you guys can use. If you have the Naked Basics palette, this is really all that you need if you are a neutral type of girl and you don't use a lot of colors. This is really the only palette that you will ever need. You can easily use these last three colors just because, well, you shouldn't use the black if you don't like your eyebrows that dark, but just to lightly tap your brush in there, you know, it works great because Naked 2 and Faint work great on my eyebrows. When I travel, I like to just take this so I don't have to carry so much products. And then other two products that I have is the Makeup Forever Aqua Brown. This is in shade 25. This is a like love and hate sometimes because like I have my good days and I have my bad days with this, but I like this, you know, if I'm going to the pool or something. And you have to have a really light hand if you want the faded look with this. And the second product I have is Max Dip Down Fluid Line, and it's just a dark brown. But with these two products, you can build them up or they can go really light. I could probably create eyebrows this light with both of these products, but again, you have to have a really light hand, and it's a lot of work. So you know, I prefer to just use powder because powder is more forgiving. If I want a really bold brow, then that's when I like to go for these two. So that is it, and I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial.
So the first shade that I'll be taking is the lighter shade in the duo. I'm just going to start filling in where my eyebrow starts. I'm going to continue filling in the middle part of my brow. Taking the darker shade, I'm going to start filling in the arch and the end of my eyebrow. With the spoolie, I'm lightly brushing along my eyebrows to blend the colors. Using a concealer and a synthetic angled brush, I'm going to start cleaning up around my eyebrows to define them. I like to use my Sigma Precision angled brush to blend out the concealer. Going back with the brow powder to fill in the shape of my eyebrow. like to use a small angled brush for any small detailing. So this is the finished eyebrow. Now we'll be making more eyebrow tutorials using different products.